referred to as Rocket Ranch, as you can see from the sign right there. Ting, Rocket Ranch. There's supposed to be a campsite around here, but I don't see it. So I'm just going to keep looking. If not, then I'm heading a little further north. I am at what probably would be considered the southernmost tip of Texas, north of the Rio Grande, with the exception of one highway just a little bit south of here. But I didn't want to venture down there because I've already gone through two border checkpoints.
From the same sorrow, if we both know we'll be together tomorrow, I can be like a tree in the wind. Same old roots, but I can bend, turning to understand and sway together.
In search of inspiration, I actually found inspiration in an odd spot. In fact, these are just images from a family member's bathroom wallpaper. After getting all my recovery gear together on top of my vehicle and everything else packed up, I decided to set up my base camp in Port Aransas on Mustang Island. It's a great place to camp on the beach at no cost. They also have available some outdoor showers, and they also have some porta potties set up. And it's also a great time because most people don't want to camp during the colder months.
Well, I'm enjoying the day in Port Aransas, Mustang Island. And just as the sun sets, there's a shower right over there. But before I go over there, I'm going to drop into the ocean, which actually the tides are pretty high right now. And it seems really, actually, when I first got here, I thought that it was real dusty, but it's not. It's real humid. But beautiful day, actually. And I'm going to enjoy an evening in the water, a quick shower, and then tomorrow I'm going to do some editing. And it's supposed to rain day after tomorrow, so I'm going to take advantage of the time that I've got.
In keeping with the lighthouse theme and their role in world travel, I would be remiss in not including a visit to SpaceX, which is located in far South Texas. The Port Isabel Lighthouse is currently situated in a spot where a Mexican village was developed on this point, settled by the Mexican ranchers in the 1700s. The village was abandoned prior to the U.S. declaration of war with Mexico in 1846. U.S. forces led by General Zachary Taylor occupied this point on March 24, 1846. Taylor erected a depot here to receive supplies from New Orleans. The six-sided fort named for President Polk consisted of 4 sides of earthen embankments and 2 sides open to the shoreline. The fort was abandoned in 1850, but the settlement it attracted eventually developed into Port Isabel. Unfortunately, several of the lighthouses that I came to made me feel more like a stalker than a historian. I ended up having to use my 500mm lens and take shots from far away, rather than being able to get close enough to get some really decent close shots. Half Moon Reef Lighthouse was constructed in 1858. This 3-story hexagonal lighthouse was originally located in Matagorda Bay at the southern tip of Half Moon Reef. The beacon served as an aid to the ships trading in Port Lavaca and the nearby town of Indianola. During the Civil War, the lighthouse was disabled by Confederate troops in an attempt to disrupt Federal efforts to capture Southern blockade runners. The lighthouse was restored to full operation in 1868 and remained in service until 1943, when it was moved to Point Comfort. It was relocated to its current location in 1979.
I would definitely say that it's very windy here today as I'm leaving. Of course, the sand is still packed very well, but you can see the sand drifts across the smooth sand, and it was real hard to get the canvas rolled up today, and my vehicle is pretty much full of sand right now. I'm gonna have to get off the beach and do a little bit of cleaning.
Let the days be past, days of trying. Give up the aim of perfection. Trust the simple ways and let it go.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
All the best, always.
Wanna come down to the underground old school? Here's a shovel, can you dig it, fool? Can you dig it? Can y'all dig it?